All right, boys, we have another solid mentee interview. So these guys are currently like the south of Spain right now, just printing like 15K months from their laptops, chilling by the pool. And yeah, these guys are Ryan and also Harry. Took them from 0 to 15K month in just about 2 months as my mentees. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys want to introduce yourself and we get into it.
Yeah, bro. We started in the gym niche like ages ago. Kind of
Mhm.
saw no real progress. We're like Iman Gaji warriors, I guess. Uh,
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And then kind of just noticed that we should get a mentor. Reached out to you, of course, and then yeah, I mean it's been exponential since then.
Mhm. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. And you guys also like dropped out of university as well, right?
no, so we didn't even go.
Yeah.
We were at the
Okay,
but
okay, I didn't go. Remember that. Okay.
for context, yeah. So we went so after high school you have the thing in between that. We call it sixth form UK. Yeah.
Hmm.
And Harry was like, yeah, bro, should we just do a gap year and just like take a shot at this agency thing? And we were like, yeah, let's do it, let's run it. Yeah. And for a couple months we were in the gym niche, like Harry said. For a couple months it was okay. Like what we maxed out like 1K a month. Yeah,
Hmm.
1 to 2K a month.
Like,
No retainers, anything. Yeah, like no retainers, but UK gyms. No knowledge. And like
yeah,
you think you have knowledge, and then when you start like I think speaking to guys who actually know what they're doing, that's when it goes up from there, I guess. Yeah.
yeah,
Uh, Yeah, I mean the gap year's forever now. There's no gap year. It's just
yeah,
gap long.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So we never actually have to hold the uni debt, which is the best part.
yeah, yeah. That's
So
the thing. And I guess all your friends are probably just at university right now, probably like studying for exams, finishing up, and you guys are just
yeah. Bro,
traveling the world, just map hopping everywhere. So
yeah, that's so true. We spoke to one of them. They said they actually want to extend uni just because of how painful it seems to get into the work life and nine to
yeah,
five. So yeah, we're not on that path. I'll be honest. Yeah, it's
wow.
crazy.
Jeez. So I guess you guys are fully out of the system, but like besides that, like what was like the reason why you kind of joined the mentorship in the first place? Like what actually made you guys kind of made like the initial jump?
I think it was like stagnant progress. So obviously when we are in the gym niche, we kind of just like expected results. There was no real like constant flow of
Yeah,
like anything like that. And then we thought like we need to make a jump. Like in order to like get to the top heights quickly, you got to do something, right? There's got to be some big change. So I kind of just saw your YouTube videos. Ryan actually found the YouTube videos. I was like reluctant to it because I had some, like the brokey mindset. I didn't want to spend loads of money up front, and then yeah,
yeah.
we just fuck it, and then we did it. So yeah, that's literally how things turned out, and now we're here.
Wow. Damn. And how did you guys find that having a mentor help, like having me as a mentor helped you compared to like I don't know joining a course like at least like other ones in the market like the classic ones, but how did you
Yeah.
guys find like the difference was?
Yeah, it's a good question. I think mental, like, because when you're speaking to someone who's in such a high level, they think so quickly compared to like you as a broker, you're thinking, oh yeah, just survive this month, then maybe you'll start making more money next month. Then maybe like in 12 months, like everyone says it takes like 6 months to, well, the statistic is like 12 months to even start making profit.
Yeah,
But like we jumped on with you and you're like, yeah, we can scale so quickly. And that just triggered something in our mind, which was just like,
yeah,
we're not seeing things for what they truly are. And like, yeah, I guess it's called paradigms, isn't it?
Yeah, we
Like
had like a
paradigm shift. Yeah.
so many of them, bro.
yeah,
But there's still a while to go, of course. We're still scaling it high, trying to get to the 100K
yeah, yeah,
months, which is
exactly.
going to help
Yeah,
us to do. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Just seeing your viewpoint and the way you see the world just helped a lot
Yeah.
because we saw it as such a slow paced world. As like, oh yeah,
yeah,
it's not
yeah.
easy, but you saw it as like, yeah, boy, just go. 10K soon.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I feel like it's pretty much going from 0 to 10K month for anyone listening to this is like pretty much all mindset based. Because
Yeah.
yeah,
Definitely, bro.
I feel like that's also the power of having a mentor. Because like I'm literally just showing you guys my paradigm and my perspective, and that's just helped you guys out so much. Because it probably you guys, if you guys didn't have a mentor, you probably would have still been making only like a few
Yeah.
per month, right?
Yeah. And like also, I think we put like hitting 10K a month on such a pedestal that we
Yeah.
always the ultimate goal. And then
Mhm.
as soon as we kind of just joined the program and saw things differently, it was just like we can do that so easily, and we did. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
How long did you guys think it was actually going to take you guys hit 10K month? You said it was like 12-month goal kind of thing.
Bro, like,
Right.
when we first started, like I didn't even have a number in mind. It was like, and all like the gurus would tell you, oh, it takes like so long.
Yeah.
It's like a years of practice.
Yeah.
Like I remember guys saying that they have years of experience, and then going to 10K months took them so long. And it's like, when you actually look at the numbers and what you need to do to get there, it's not that. It's really not that hard. It's just
Yeah.
about it's the knowledge, I think, and
Yeah, yeah.
mindset. Like, the mindset's the biggest part. And
Yeah.
once you fix that, then it's exponential.
Yeah, 1000%. So it's looking pretty like hot where you guys are. What's like the I'm actually curious. What's like the average day in life for you guys right now? Like the routine. You guys wake up.
I'll go through today.
Yeah, we'll go through.
Yeah, so today, bro, we woke up fairly early. Just wanted to get the morning sun. So we walked to the beach. We were like, and then midway through our walk, we're like, fuck it, let's just buy some e-scooters. I just rushed it all out to the beach. Went to a gym, which is actually like, I'll send you some pictures. It's like some sunset looking
on the beach.
Yeah, a beach on the gym. It's
Beach
quite
on the gym.
yeah, gym on the beach. Yeah, my bad. And
Yeah.
it was sick. And then we went straight to the beach straight after that, and then e-scooted the whole way back from the beach, which was like you wouldn't be able to do that just like chilling in your house, grinding out 7 hours a day like these other guys say to do.
Yeah, jeez. Yeah. But you guys, I guess you guys obviously are like still working on. I guess you're mainly somewhat out of the day-to-day boring tasks by now, but it's.
I think it's like leveraging tasks. Like, well, we're jump after this. I'm gonna, do some work for like a good 6-7 hours, just get some stuff done. But, I've got a bunch of sales calls, but it's just the morning's nice here. Also, we're like an hour ahead of like a normal time zone, of course, so like an hour or two, so we can kind of we have that breathing space. But yeah, we're pretty knuckled down, anyways.
Yeah, we're not fully automated yet. It's just we've leveraged the painful activities like cold calling. We're not anymore. But, and now that is a painful task, and no form of outreach really. No, we're not doing any forms of outreach. We just have people doing it for us.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's part of automation because I guess like I'm not trying to take all the credit, but kind of but I'm saying like you guys probably wouldn't be scootering down to the beach, just going for some swims early morning. If you didn't have a mentor, because it's just crazy to think about how fast it could actually happen as well.
Yeah, it's literally just the knowledge, right? Because like we had no idea of some of these things, and like it just sets you in the right direction.
Yeah,
it puts you on the right path, and then you know what you need to do to make it work. And then it actually works, and you're like, oh
yeah.
Like, we spent hundreds of hours just doing tasks, in our old business. Well, still kind of in the old niche, just doing things that we thought were like high ROI tasks. And then when you get a mentor, you kind of understand what is a good task to be doing.
Yeah. I remember before we joined, I was telling Harry, like, you don't know what you don't know. So like there's so much stuff that you made us aware of in terms of just knowledge and what we could do to actually, gain leverage and like do tasks that actually had asymmetric leverage. So we actually had that on hand, just knowing that.
Yeah.
But you also like gain knowledge for yourself as well, because like your mentor, well, I mean, you, for example, like has taught us all this stuff and got to us to a point, and then from there it's like you learn your own stuff as well because of the things that you've been like led towards. So like because we're on the right track, when we go along there, you learn things that you need to change for yourself as well, that like you didn't teach us, but we learned because you taught us things originally.
Yeah.
So it's like, and also just networking. We're speaking to all the most of the other mentees all the time, and just extracting value from each other all the time. So it's good.
It's a big thing. I mean, also like about networking, you guys went to the Sam's event, like at least for some context, one of my mentees guys, he hosted like a SMMA networking event in London like a few weeks ago, and you guys went there as a bunch of other mentees as well, and a few other agency owners as well. It seems like pretty sick time, and I feel like that's a big part of the next steps for you guys is just constantly just more networking and more building out the Instagram more and getting more connections.
A connection that we made there managed to like solve a whole shark rate system.
Yeah, literally.
Like
It's
crazy the value you can get from just in-person stuff, which is not preached enough at all.
Like our rates went up by like 20-30% from one conversation.
Yeah.
And then made us like 10K just like that from like one piece of knowledge.
Yeah.
And I'm sure when you network more and more, you're only gonna learn more, right? So there's always things that you're gonna extract.
100%. That's the thing. I mean, especially when you guys pull up to Dubai as well, that's gonna be really nice because you guys are trying to get set up there pretty soon, right?
Yeah,
definitely,
100%.
bro. That's the next move.
Yeah,
100%.
We'll have to get some in-person content. That'd be pretty sick over here.
We can redo our interview by then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
daily interview.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, in-person interview would be actually really sick. So that'd be really
sick.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like somewhere on the palm or just overlooking the palm. That'd be nice.
Yeah,
that'd be nice.
Sick. But I think pretty much wrapping up here. I mean, do you guys have like, I guess, what would you say for someone who's like considering joining my mentorship, but they're kind of just on the edge and they don't really know if they want to go ahead or not? Like, what would you say to them if you were in their position, that the things that you know now?
Yeah, I mean, like he was kind of fully in, right? So my position was like, I didn't want to do it because it's just loads of money and stuff. And like, you can only benefit from it. You can't invest loads of money unless you're a stupid idiot. unless you're like just straight up retarded. Like you can't learn all this information and not do anything with it. So I just say just do it, bro.
Yeah, and if you're not trying to be average, I remember as well saying, if you're not trying to be average, you got to make
unaverage.
Yeah, you got to do unaverage things. You got to do the things that like what normal. Like I remember telling my parents like the other day, and they're like, "What? You did that?" Because obviously their paradigm and their beliefs are like crazy. They would think like 2K or whatever, how much we invested is like over like crazy, but like that's a normal person paradigm. If we're not trying to be normal and we're trying to be like way like the 1% mark, and they'll do 1% activities like that.
Yeah, that's very funny. It's so funny just hearing like parents' reactions to
parents like crazy.
Yeah. But it's just good. Like the ROI within like the first it's very windy. The ROI in the first like meeting we did was crazy. I remember you kind of got us to, our first call was just like we actually like evaluate what we're doing and we jumped out of our niche, which was like a huge step.
Yeah.
And if we didn't do that, then I don't know what we'd be doing now. So and I'm not saying niche hopping is the best thing, but just like in our position.
Yeah. But if you're on the edge, Eric's got you. That's all I've got to say. If you're on the edge, like he'll sort you out.
Let's go. Sick, but I think that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for really appreciate you guys hopping on. I mean, anything else you want to shout yourself out or anything like that? I could follow you guys on Instagram or the YouTube channels. You know, you guys are trying to grow those, so
yeah, we're starting up a YouTube channel soon. But yeah, I mean, what should we just like put our Instagrams in the description or some shit like that?
Yeah, I'll just put it on in the description now.
Yeah, that's fine. Instagram's in bio.
Yeah. Sick. But yeah, guys, really appreciate you guys hopping on. See you guys in Dubai very soon. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. See you soon, boys. Peace.